What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we are doing an Xbox collection of summer 2025. So yeah, we have Xbox 360, we have Xbox One, we have Xbox Series X. But yeah, before I spoil too much, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off with the Xbox. This Xbox, these were released in 2001, and yeah, here's my Xbox original. This doesn't work, it has the red light of death, and yeah, I got it, in 2024. Yeah, I got it in 2024, but yeah, here's my original Xbox. Next, here is my Xbox 360 Xenon motherboard. This is from 2008. And the reason why it's hooked up is because it has the Blades dashboard. Actually, one of the last dashboards, because it's an 08 and they didn't have the Blades dashboard for that long in 2008. And this console, I don't know why, it's never been used. It's so mint condition that it has all of these still functional, everything. Never red ringed, and it never will, because it has the fixed chip. So yeah, but it does have Blades dashboard, and I do love this console. It's my favorite console. But yeah, next we have a lot more Xbox 360s. This one is, we're gonna start off. Here's a Xenon. This is a 2007 Xenon. This has Blades dashboard, but sadly, it's dead. It has red ring, 0110 Blades dashboard, red ring of death. Nothing too fun to say about it. It is a core model, but yeah. Here is my Xbox 360. This one, I honestly don't know what this one is. I think it's the Opus. Yeah, it's the Opus. This is from 2008. It's an Opus, so these are uncommon. I got this actually the other day. This has the Kinect dashboard on it, and it works perfectly, actually. The disk drive, it's weird. It only opens this side up, but it does read games. Next, here we have my Xbox 360 Falcon motherboard. This has the Metro dashboard on it, and it is from 2008. It does have a hard drive, as you can see. 20 gig hard drive standard. By the way, my Blades dashboard system does have a hard drive as well. It's a 60 gigabyte hard drive. And it does have some things on it. And here we have the Xbox 360 that I just fixed. This Xbox it still needs parts, but yeah, it has the Metro dashboard, and it was made in 2009. Well, it wasn't made in 2009. I do have the original sticker, but it did fall off on the process of fixing this console, but I still do have it. It was serviced in 2009. And it is also on the Falcon motherboard. But yeah, let's move on to the next Xbox 360. Here we have my Xbox 360 Elite. This has the 128 gigabyte hard drive and was made in 2009. It has Metro dashboard and reads games perfectly. The disk drive is good. And yeah, but that's my Xbox 360 Elite. Before I move on to the next console, I do have my first Xbox 360 right here. This is a Xenon from December 12th, 2005. It is a red ring console, so it sadly has been parted out. But yeah, that's my Xenon from 2005. Next, here's the piece of junk, which is the Xbox 360 Slim. I call this a piece of junk because it really is. I like these better. I prefer these better. And yeah, you can't really do anything with these. You can't JTAG them. You can't, really do nothing with them. No memory card slot, no blades, no NXE. These are very rare to have NXE. These either have Connect or Metro, which this one has Metro, and it was made in 2012. And the disk drive is shot. And it was refurbished. I ripped the sticker off, but yeah, see, there was a giant refurbished sticker on it. But yeah, this is my Xbox 360 Slim. Next, here is my 2013 launch Xbox One. This one was made on the last day of 2013, New Year's Eve. But yeah, launch console, 500 gigabyte model. This one I just have sitting around. I don't use it that much because I do have an Xbox Series X. But I still want to keep this console because it is a launch model. And yeah, it's really nice. I got this for free, actually. The disk drive works. It works perfectly. So I don't know why it was free, but it was dirty when I got it. But that's about it. The warranty seal is missing, but so that indicates that this has been opened up before, but it works perfectly fine, no issues. So yeah, let's move on to the next console. Here we have my 2014 Xbox One. This was my main from 2022 to 2024. This console was good when I got it, but it got slower and slower and slower and slower and slower. And the reason why I got this is because my brother had another Xbox at the time, which I'll show you in a minute. But we used to share it, but he took it. So yeah, I bought this Xbox. It was good. I liked it. It was fun to have. And probably, nope, doesn't have a game in there. But yeah, the reason why I got rid of this is because it wouldn't even load Fortnite anymore. So yeah, I just had to get rid of this. But yeah, let's move on to the next Xbox. Here we have my Xbox One S. This was my first Xbox that I ever had. And I had it from 2018 to 2022. This Xbox was... Oh, I love this Xbox. This is my favorite Xbox that I ever owned. It still works... I wouldn't say perfectly. It's alright. But it still loads games. It takes like 5 minutes to load a game, but yeah, it probably does have a disc in here. Oh yeah, it's unplugged. So yeah, but yeah, so much stickers on it because me and my brother did share this console. But yeah, this was my favorite console that I had. It lasted a long time, and yeah. But let's move on to the last console. Here we have my Xbox Series X from, it was made in August 2023. And I got it in June 2024. June 14th, 2024. I got this system. I love this console. I'm actually playing on it right now. I was watching YouTube, and then I was playing GTA, Fortnite with YTG Zion a little bit ago, and then Rainbow Six Siege. That's all I played today. But yeah, this has GTA 5 in here. There it is. And I do have a controller stand for it too. Which, yeah. But speaking of controllers, let's get to controllers. Alright, next we are going to show you guys my Xbox controllers. So, the first oldest one is an Xbox 360 wired controller here. It is a bootleg controller. It's a very terrible bootleg controller. This is not my main. It just sits around, collects dust on top of my Blades console. It sits on top of it. Here's my Xbox 360 Voy. I don't even know how to say this brand, but also not original controller. I'm trying to get an original controller, but just can't get one, you know. They're kind of expensive. They're like 20 bucks. I got this for free. It came with my Xbox 360 Elite. But yeah, this is my main for now. It's okay. Yeah, it has good response time because it's a wired controller. But yeah, here's my Xbox One controller. This came with my Xbox One, the 2014 model. I played this on this. Oh my god, look at the joysticks. They're not good. They are worn down a lot. Because I played on this for a long time, and who knows who owned this before. I do try to take care of my stuff, but you know, they get old, and you're right out. I did rage there, so that's how that happened. But other than that, this controller is mint. Not a scratch except for that scratch up there in the joysticks, which for a controller this old, the joysticks do feel very nice. But yeah, here's my Xbox One S controller. This controller is mint, but let me tell you, back in 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, and 2018, in 2018, this controller was more mint than this. But in 2019 through 2022, oh my god. Let me tell you, this controller had no joysticks. So much grime in here. You could still see the grime, because this controller is so old. Yeah, I replaced the joysticks, so now they have joysticks again, and the controller fully works now, no drift. The only thing that the headphone port doesn't work, because my brother was raging. So yeah, because this, like I said, we shared this, so this was his controller, and my controller is actually right here. Here's my Xbox One X controller. I took the joysticks off of this one and put it on the white one because this controller has drift and this does not click down no matter how hard you try. It just won't click. This controller is just for parts now because, like I said, it's not really worth restoring, and this is jammed in. So here's the story on this. So I was raging one day. It hit like that on the wood floor, because like in my house I have wood floors. So it hit, boom, it wouldn't press down again, jammed. So yeah, that's a story on that. But here's the story on this. So this controller, oh my god, this poor controller, bro. This controller has seen better days. So this is my brother's controller. He had this from 2025 to 2025. So rage got the best of him. He took this to the basement, hit it on the wall. I'll actually show you. Alright guys, so as you see, cement walls. He hit it somewhere around here, I think right here. Slammed it on the floors and the walls and destroyed that controller. But yeah. So yeah, that's how this got destroyed. But next, let's move on. This is my brother's, also his controller. Drift destroyed this one too. This came with his Xbox. Let me tell you, he's been through a lot of controllers, and I'm surprised this one survived. This one, this does not press down either. It's jammed. But yeah. Next, here's my controller. that came with my Xbox, of course. Mint condition. I have a battery pack in there. But yeah, fully charged and everything. Look. Still works like the day it came with my Xbox. But yeah. Here is my Xbox Series S controller. Just to let you know, I never had a Series S. I just bought the controller because I needed it. Because my Xbox One controller, I wanted an upgrade, so I went to Best Buy and picked this up for around $60. When they were cheaper, now they're $80. But yeah, here's the back cover. I have a battery pack. I still have the original back cover. But yeah, I use this for my Xbox One S now because yeah, this controller is just better. It has the share button. It's better quality, and yeah, I just like this better. And now my main controller, my Xbox Elite controller, I got this for Christmas, and I customized it to be an Xbox Elite Pro controller, even though it's a core. But yeah, I got the paddles, I got the joysticks, I got this. I changed the color, because you know you could change the color on Xbox Elite controller, and I'll actually do a tutorial on how to do that one of these days. But yeah, that's my Elite controller. Here's the thing for it. I bought this off eBay for like $5. This, and you know they sell this at Microsoft for like $50, I think. I'll show you on the Microsoft store actually. It's like $50 for this. And I got it for $5, and I got the things for $5. This came with my controller, the charger, which I don't use because I have the Xbox stand, and it has the chargers. Don't mind the dust. It's so freaking dusty in here because it sits. Here's the red one that came with it. Here's where the paddles go that are on the back. Here's the adjuster that came with my Xbox controller. Here's this, and this. I do prefer this because it's grippier. This is more, actually, this is more like an Xbox. Yeah. No, it's this one. I think they're the same, actually. Yeah. This is more like an Xbox 360 controller. Took away these grips right here. Yeah, that's literally an Xbox 360 controller stand. I'm not stand, joystick. And that's where the controller goes. But yeah. That's my Xbox controller. That's my Xbox controllers. Now let's move on to the games. Okay, guys, so here we are at the Game Center. I make so much names up for my places. Ignore this. This is not Nintendo video. This is Xbox video. So first I have GTA 4. Here's the story on this. I made this case out of a PS2 game case, a PS2, because I hate PlayStation, so I love destroying. And I took the banner off. I put this in and then customized it to fit. So behind this piece of paper is, I think it's, yeah, Gears of War is behind here. So yeah. And this is, because I made this because my GTA 4 didn't come with a case. It came with a PlayStation 3 case, and I'm not having that, and it was cracked, so yeah. Here's Forza Horizon 2 for my Xbox 360. These are both for Xbox 360, as you can tell. But yeah. These are my only titles for 360. I want to get more soon. I want to get Halo 3, Call of Duty, and all that. WWE. Here's all my loose games. I'll just show you a quick thing in them. You guys can read them if you want. Yeah, the only reason why I don't play it is because this disc is demolished. I gotta get it resurfaced. But yeah, it isn't also a 360 game. But yeah, let me clean this up. Alright, so here's my Xbox One and Series S and X games. I have all the Forzas except for Forza 1, Forza 2, Forza 3, 4, and 5. And I'm all these games and these and those up there. And this disgusting junk. I got these for free. I'm not buying anything PlayStation. I got all my PlayStations for free. And if you're wondering how to do that, just ask around. That's what I do. That's how I got most of my stuff, for just asking around. But yeah, now let's move on to the boxes. Alright, so here's the box collection. The eyesore here, my Xbox Series Xbox. This came with it. Here's my Xbox Series S controller box. This is how I got the controller. It was brand new when I got it. Here's the Elite controller box. And there's my Xbox One S box. And there's an Xbox One X box that I just got for free. It's a NBA 2K 20, yeah, NBA 2K 20 bucks. But yeah, that's the box collection. So yeah. So that is my Xbox collection of all my Xbox stuff, everything, down to everything. But yeah, if I move one day, it's gonna be a lot of stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.